Welcome to COS 101 Introduction to Computing. In this lesson we will discuss the input unit, an essential part of the computer system. Lesson objectives. Describe the input unit. List and explain examples of input devices. Identify different examples of input devices. Explain the functions of input devices. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the input unit, list and explain examples of input devices, identify various examples, and explain their functions. The input unit is responsible for collecting data and instructions from the user and converting them into a format the computer can understand. It serves as the bridge between the user and the computer system. Definition of input devices. An input device is any hardware component that allows the user to enter data and instructions into the computer. These devices transform human-readable information into machine-readable signals. Examples of input devices: keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, touchscreen, webcam, light pen, joystick. Examples of input devices include the keyboard, used to enter text, the mouse, a pointing device, the scanner, which converts documents into digital format, microphones for capturing audio, and touchscreens for direct interaction. Others include webcams, light pens, and joysticks, commonly used in gaming and simulations. Functions of input devices. Input devices perform four main functions. They capture data, convert it into digital form, transmit it to the CPU, and enable interaction between the user and the system. Think about your smartphone. Which input devices do you use daily, and how do they interact with your apps? Take a moment to write down two examples. Summary. In summary, the input unit is essential for data entry. Examples include keyboards, mice, scanners, microphones, and touchscreens. Their functions are to capture, convert, and transmit data to the CPU for processing.